Yeah. Marko.
Yeah,
Marko.
Did we get that on camera? You guys already have a name.
Well, we got it.
We even have a hashtag.
Oh, what's the hashtag?
Are you ready?
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hashtag cuckoo for Koko.
You guys have already done some major bonding this week.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Even just in the last hour, it's like we're just like like just spitting it at each
And
other.
we've been playing some games with like some of the interviews, and they ask us to like do some improv together.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden we're like doing the same things, and we're like partnering. And I was like,
We're
wait,
like-
hold on, how'd you know?
Yeah.
How did you know I was gonna do that? It's like
Yeah.
we're in the same wavelength.
Yeah.
You guys are totally on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
I can totally see this.
Yeah.
Totally. It's
We're
been
just like
fun.
a ball of energy. We're like like
What was like the first connection moment you had?
I would have to
We
say
were
the
like,
What do you say? You tell me.
Well, I think just the first second that he kind of called me out in a rehearsal that we had the first day of the academy. We had like an opening number rehearsal, and on that rehearsal day, like he was just kind of walking through everybody's groups, and we had learned a little section already, and we were kind of just doing it, and then he kind of joined in, and he was like, "What's your name?" And I was like Koko, and he was like, "Koko, can you do it again?" And I was like, and then he kind of just like pointed me out, and from that moment, I think it was kind of just one of those like. Just like an instant, like he kind of saw me, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" He saw me, and then I was like, "Now I have to show him," you know. So the whole week, it's just been like, just working
Yeah,
hard.
'cause I mean that in that group routine section that she was doing, she just like popped. She did something that like popped to me that the rest of the dancers didn't really do. And not that she was doing something different in terms of movement or choreography. She just had like an extra thing that like, it's like, oh, try that. Or, everybody just look at that real fast. And ever since then, I'm like, oh, I knew whenever she's in the room, I knew where she was. Yeah.
Aww, so nice.
so aside from dance, your dance bond, what have you learned about each other that you have in common?
So she's born in Japan, and she moved to Miami when she was like about 2 or 2.5, and one of her insecurities, I'm sorry for saying that, is not being able to express herself through her language, and
Hence the reason why he's talking for you right now.
Right.
Like, let me tell you
Yeah,
about
he's like,
it.
right. No, but like moving from like a foreign country into the U.S. to the culture shock, and like not being able to speak English that well, or maybe not at all.
Right.
I can totally relate to that. You know, I was born in the Philippines, moved to Guam, and when I moved to Guam, it's a U.S. territory. They speak English, but I didn't speak English very well, and I felt very like I was scared to speak out loud, and I found dance to be able to fit in the same way she did too. So like we have that in common, and we know how that feels, and we know what dance is for us, and how we use dance to show ourselves to the world, and to connect to the world, and to connect to others. You know, so
100%.
and I feel like that's the kind of bond that we both have.
And I think because we both know what it feels like, I think we both have like a sense of feel for other people. I think we both internally like just channel in the fact that someone else might be feeling the same way or whatever. So we both have this like same energy of just approaching people and life in this same way of like good energy, be happy, be kind, be fun, always, keep it up. And yeah, I just
Do you remember my favorite word? Come on. Do you remember it?
I don't remember it.
No.
Give me a hint.
Starts with the letter I. Sounds like gritty. Sounds like the ending of it sounds like gritty. What? Never mind. She forgot.
What?
Integrity.
Integrity.
Remember?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Just do the right thing.
We had a long week, so I'm a little...
Long week.
There's a lot of
Integrity.
information.
It is a lot of information.
But yeah, integrity.
Integrity is my favorite word.
It is.
Simply just do the right thing.
Aw, these two. I cannot wait to see you guys rock the stage.
I'm very
What you
excited.
bring.
I'm very excited.
Very excited.
Thanks so much, guys. Really quick for our audience, Twitter handles or any social media.
Good.
So they can start following you.
What is your Instagram, Twitter handles? What is it? You have one?
Do I just like say my username and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My Twitter is Koine, Koinaay, Koine. And my Instagram is Koko, Koko, Koko with a K, _ Iwasaki, Iwasaki.
Nice. Twitter, D8 Marko, like letter D, number 8, Marko. Instagram is Marko _Germar, Marko _GERMAR.